It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without some dope content to react to. What's up, Buffs Nation? Welcome back to another Common Sense Buffs film study. You guys like film studies, so I went film hunting, and I think I got a good one for you. Now, if you've been paying attention to reports coming out of spring practice, you know something interesting is happening in Boulder. We got a real quarterback competition going, y'all. And one of the names generating a lot of buzz is none other than Isaac Wilson, the Utah transfer quarterback who has been impressing this spring. So today we're going to rewind the tape, look at 2024 when he was a freshman at Utah and when he threw for over 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. Now, what does that stat line tell you? Clearly, there's talent there, but there also needs to be some development as well. So today we're diving into the film to answer one simple question. What exactly does Isaac Wilson bring to Colorado's offense? Before we get into the tape, quick shout out to Brodie Knows Ball for allowing us to react to their content. The link to their channel is in the description. Go show them some love. All right, let's get right into the film. Okay, this is him right here playing at Utah 2024. It's a blowout, guys. Let's watch the play. All right, back shoulder. Looks like they came out in double tight end. Both tight ends to one side here. So both tight ends to this side. They're going to release him down the middle, and then he's going to find a one-on-one here with the cornerback. So what you're going to notice about Utah's tight ends is that they're very big and imposing. If I can get a one-on-one to the outside, this is a mismatch here with this corner. But what you'll notice is that this guy is wide open as well. So one of the things that you pick up on, sometimes quarterbacks get fixated on a particular matchup. Hey, if I see it, that's where I'm going. It's not a bad choice, but you're going to watch him miss this guy here to the middle who is wide open. Yeah, you see number 85 right here. He's wide open. He could have hit him, but he chose to go with his reliable wide receiver here. In this case, the man to the outside, the big guy. You're going to see him show up on tape multiple times. Love to see a quarterback that can find that back shoulder and be accurate with the ball placement. He goes right to him. Doesn't even look at the guy up the seam. Tough catch. Wide receiver still comes down with it. All right. It looks like they're liking the two tight ends. I think two tight ends here with wide receivers bunched to either side. Let's watch the play. Oh, wow. He got a little zip on the ball there. Now, it looks like what he does is he wants to freeze this safety. All right. So you're going to see a great look off, right? Like he's going to look this direction, come quickly back to this wide receiver in the seam and find him. Watch this safety get lost by him looking him off. Let's watch it. There's a safety right here. He's going to look him off. He jumps over there and he finds this guy wide open sitting right in the middle of the zone. Let's watch it again from the beginning. I really like this little look him off, hit the seam, touchdown. That was a little bit high. He could have gotten his wide receiver killed. You want to see it a little bit lower, but he still got it there. Look him off, hit the seam. See what I mean by it being high? You want to kind of protect the wide receiver in case the safety is closing. So now they're in two wide receivers or maybe a tight end down here, but they're both split out to both sides. So they're spreading the defense out here. Let's see how he reads it and makes a play. That's number 84 again. This might not be a tight end. This might just be a really big wide receiver. Because the first time I thought he was a tight end because of where he's lined up. But he might just have a really big wide receiver here to the outside. I don't know this roster, but he goes up and gets it. He's like, hey, if I get this matchup one-on-one with a corner, throw it up, he's going to go and make me a play. One of the things immediately is ball placement. Great ball placement. Now, that's where you want to throw the ball high and make your wide receiver go up and get it. Let's see if they give it to goal line. Okay. 4th and goal, they throw it. Now, Utah State is giving them problems, right? This is Utah, number 12 in the country. 28-21, it's in the 4th, right? Utah State is making a stand right here. Very impressed by Utah State. Again, you would think Utah, that puts a whole lot of offensive linemen into the NFL, would just say, hey, look, we're going to line up We're gonna strap up and we're gonna run the ball in. But hey, nah, they know they're gonna be lined up to stop the run. They just take the easy pass, the leak out to the outside. There it is, fullback to the outside. Probably another tight end lined up as a fullback. You're gonna probably see this formation in the go-go, maybe some variation of it. But I've seen a lot of whenever they have one running back in the go-go, I've seen them line up Fisher Clements like this. I haven't really seen them line up Zach Atkins like this, but but maybe a little bit further up, but kind of offset in more of a fullback stance with a 3-point stance. So we might see something like this on the goal line in the go-go offense. Just needs to put some touch on it, only where the wide receiver can get to it. Great play. Great play. It's hard to defend that on 4th and 1. All right. So they like these bunch formations. And they motion the wide receiver in. I guess maybe trying to get the defense to think run. Play action. Great feet. Stays in the pocket. Wow. Finds his man downfield. I don't know what number 10 is doing. What I like about this play is the feet. Senses the rush coming, uses the pocket, still gets the ball off. Could have led the wide receiver a little bit more, but hey, he got the job done. Still put the ball where it's supposed to be. See if we can see this formation here. Looks like they have bunch formation to the bottom of the screen here. We got one-on-one up top. It's first down. They're in the red zone or just about to be in the red zone. Let's see where he goes with it. Again, number 84 is killing folks out here. You would love to see him put a little bit more zip on that, because if you got a corner that's got some break on this ball, you want to see a little bit more zip. But hey, touchdown. You put it where only the wide receiver can get it. Number 84 was definitely his favorite target. Love to see it. Okay, he's under center. So you see him working in shotgun and from under center. You love to see that, the ability to do both. They motion the wide receiver from the outside. They bring him inside. Let's see what they do. Play action. I guess the running back read the blitz and didn't even worry about the action. Deep ball, post. Put it where only your wide receiver can get to it. Watch what happens here on this play action. I think one of them is confused about where the play action is supposed to come. Because the way Isaac Wilson turns, I mean, you would imagine like with a right-handed quarterback, I think he would turn this way to do his play action. I think this running back just knows what his assignment is. I think this guy comes off the edge and he picks him up. He uses his feet well again to stay in the pocket and deliver the pass downfield. Love to see it. Watch the feet. He feels the pressure. Find the middle of the pocket. Let it go. Yep. Touchdown. This is against TCU, so this is a real competition here. He's a freshman. He got Utah 4-2. I think things kind of fell off the rails later on in the season, but they're playing pretty well early in the season right here with him at quarterback. You want to see that moxie, guys. If you're going to be out there on that field, you got to have that self-belief. He's demonstrating some of that now in Boulder. Sidearm throw right here. So you're seeing a lot of different things from him. You're seeing him in shotgun. You're seeing him from under center. This is him throwing the sidearm throw here. Looks like they're setting up the screen. You can see they're letting these guys through. This is against Houston. Houston wasn't a really good team at this time, so they're letting these guys through. These guys are supposed to feel it. Like, man, this is a little bit too easy, particularly this guy who's already passed, right? You want to see him start to get wide, but I think the sidearm throw beats him, and I think it's for a big play. Boom. Big play. He is not that fast. Okay, this is against Colorado. I think on one on the well-off or maybe Reach the People, they're talking about this play. This is the only touchdown that Travis gave up in 2024. But one of the things I really like about Isaac Wilson is his ball placement. Butte drops it right into the bucket. He put some height in that on that thing and dropped it right into the bucket. I think Travis just sits on it. He's probably not. He doesn't even believe. Man, are y'all really throwing the fade on me? Now, man, listen. You can't teach this as a corner, okay? Most guys would pay. I wish I could slow this down. Most guys would pay to have. Okay, he's beat, right? Most guys would just keep running, trying to catch up. Travis trusts his technique enough to look back twice to try to locate the ball. One, to see if he could make a play on the ball, even though he's beat. But ultimately, you'll see once he realizes the ball is placed where he's not going to be able to make a play on it, he does what all DBs are supposed to do, which is try to play through the hands. Watch this. He's going to look back twice. Once, tries to catch it twice. He's looking for the ball, and then finally plays the hands. A lot of corners would not even turn around because they'd be so concerned about being beat. That's why he's elite. All right, this is them here in the red zone. He's not even selling the play action. Really, not much time for the play action. Number 84 just boxes out DJ McKinney. He just boxes him out. Good old basketball play. Just box your man out, catch the ball. Yeah, 84 was killing people. Big body receiver. Yeah, it's like basketball, man. Throw the ball in the paint. All right, so there you have it, guys. It's a short film here, but I like what I saw from Isaac Wilson. He showed some promise his freshman season. Of course, you're watching a freshman play football, but he was leading a Utah team who came into the season ranked. I think the starting quarterback has some injury issues, so he stepped in, and he was basically providing relief for that team. He played pretty much the entire season, threw for 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns. That's not bad. What I think bodes well for him is that he's in Colorado and he's getting a second chance, and he's really given a true opportunity to compete. So what you really want to see from what he put on tape in 2024 is that he cleaned up the turnover issues, right? His decision-making has gotten better. And what I like for him is that he's going to have a real running game, running Brennan Marion's go-go offense. And so, hey, competition is heating up. I just want to bring you some tape from a guy who's shown some real promise. So let me know in the comments what you think about Isaac Wilson's tape. Let me know who you want to see next. I'm going film hunting, guys. And if you guys know where I can find some film, please post the link in the description. That's who I'm going to review next. Until next time, peace.